I'm going to talk a little bit about non-gated S300 turbine housings. These are the three sizes that I typically will build with, and Sharpie there on the workbench is the size that they're normally poked out to. A 0.83, you'll almost never see me go bigger than a 68 millimeter turbine. You're going to run into some drive pressure issues. The 0.91 is a very common housing. You see them a lot in 68s and 73s. I normally build them on a 73 mil turbine. And the 1.0s are big. It's a laggy setup on a 1.0. We shove a 75 mil turbine in that often when we're chasing power. You can see on these things a height difference as they go from smaller to bigger. You come over here as well, and you can see the tops of them slowly get bigger and bigger. Inside the volutes here, let me see if I can get a light to work. Maybe, probably won't. In here, this is the 0.83, and as you go down the 9.1 and the 1.0, you'll see how they get more and more restrictive the smaller that you go. Running these are great. They work really well in a lot of applications, especially on second gen guys that have bought a T4 manifold thinking it's the thing that they want, and they found out that their truck's really laggy running a 0.91. We'll step them down into a 68 mil turbine wheel on a 0.83 and probably find them 200 RPMs of spool speed by a turbine wheel and a housing swap, but everything still matches up. The 0.91s and the 1.0s street a lot better on your common rail. If you're wanting to second gen swap and stay S300, don't have the funds or the desire to go S400, you can get away with one of these housing pretty well on a mildly tuned diesel pickup truck, wildly fueled truck, and it still tow really well, get on down the road well. You wouldn't want one of these housings on a first or second gen that wasn't a pretty spicy truck. They're not going to street the best. They'll be fun, but the power is going to come in much later than what you would get out of the smaller 0.83 housing.